I'm going to say this, and then I ain't going to say nothing else. Fathers, your daughter is not your woman. And young ladies, your father, your daddy is not your man. Huh? Y'all go somewhere and sit down with all that. Y'all, some of y'all overdo it. Y'all, you know, I know a lot of fathers who are good fathers. They are good fathers because they didn't have a father. I get that. And a lot of fathers are good fathers because they had fathers. Okay? All right? I get that. And I get the anomaly. I think I want to say that. I get why you are like that. But let me tell you something. You are not putting your daughter in a position to be properly loved by a man, because your daughter will be holding that man up and looking for that man to be like her dad. Now, let me say this. It is nothing in this world wrong with the fact that you are the first man your daughter loved. That's beautiful. La la la. That is so beautiful. However, all your daughter needs to extract from you, take from you, is the fact that she deserves a good man. Somebody who's going to treat her right, somebody who's going to love her right, somebody who's going to respect her, all the good things that people expect in relationships. Okay? But your daughter, what you're doing by spoiling your daughter to look for a man in you, your daughter is not looking for a man in you. Your daughter is looking for you in a man. Hello, somebody say something there. Somebody say something. Y'all are not raising these daughters in the way. Now you're a father, you're a good father, hats off to you. Hats off to you. But you're doing too much. You out here doing too much. You just doing too much. Make that child, that beautiful daughter of yours, hold that baby accountable so that somebody, a man, because you can't give her what her man can give her. And you shouldn't give her what her man will get. I don't know what's in your head. Now, hopefully you ain't got them bad thoughts. But you can't get that girl what your man will give her. You can't get ahead to let these people crazy. You can't give that girl what her man can give her. So since that is the case, as a father, as a good father, add this to your resume of being a good father. As a good father, you make sure you raise that young lady, that beautiful daughter of yours, to where she understands that don't let nobody put their hands on you. Don't let nobody talk to you any kind of way. Make sure you are held in the best way possible as somebody's woman. And I support that. However, just because you can come over and go up under a sink and fix a sink, that her man might not be able to do that. He might not be able to do that. All right, just because every time she jump and you say how high, her man might not be that person that every time she say jump, he gonna say how high. Her man might not be that. Every time she say something to you and disrespect you, her man might not allow that. So go ahead on with all that. You're overdoing it. You're doing too much, and you're keeping your daughter. Your daughter gonna end up being surrounded by cats and wearing a house coat and being alone for the rest of her life. That's what you are teaching your daughter. You want to teach her how to love and how a man should love her? Give her that. Give her that. But back up when it comes to allowing that young lady to be able to receive love and to be able to give love. Now, you daughters, same goes for you. Your father is not your man, Miss Ma'am. Your father is not your man. And if your father is single, how dare you take away his opportunity to get love, find love, and be loved? How dare you? You spoiled brat. You spoiled brat. Women, Let me tell you something. The women today not going to put up with that mess. We're not going to put up with that mess. Okay? We good women. We raise our children right. We stand on business. We do what we need to do. But if your father is interested and deserves to be loved, and here you come, think you supposed to have all the say-so. Think you supposed to stick your mouth in everything. And I'm here to tell you, you're not. You're hurting your father, and you're making your father, he's not as young as you are. And you're having that man die, leave this earth alone. How dare you? How dare you take that away from your father that you claim to love? That you claim to love. No, you selfish. You selfish. You so scared of what somebody gonna take from you. You selfish and you greedy. I said it, and I mean it. I don't mean you no disrespect, and I don't mean to be mean to you, but I want you to understand. I'm saying it with passion because I want you to understand what you're taking from your father. I want you meddling daughters to understand what you're taking from your fathers. You understand me? You're taking away his opportunity and his right to love. You should be encouraging your dad. No, you so busy thinking he wants your mama. He don't want your mama no more. He don't want her no more. Sorry, he don't want her no more. And she may not want him no more. 9 times out of 10, she don't want him either. Been there, done that. Tired of it. Don't want no more parts of it. Y'all cut this mess out. Fathers, be a father, because you can't be her man. And daughters, be a daughter, because you can't be his woman. Have an amazing day.